my name is Logan Melzer.
Hi, my name is Samuel Vifcoin.
Hi, my name's Emily Offner.
I'm Gaden Witt.
I'm Helmi Huttunen.
Our group is about the Tlingit. We are going to talk about how the Tlingit lived back in the day. Now here is Sam with shelter.
The Tlingit homes. The Tlingit lived in large wooden plank homes that are in villages. Many homes had totem poles outside, and the homes were made by craftsmen. A lot of homes had a design on them that looks like totem poles, and some homes had holes to let smoke out. And the plank homes were also called lodges.
The Tlingit got their food from the sea and the forest. In the sea, they caught a lot of salmon and halibut using spears. The salmon were really easy to catch because they always swam upstream looking for good places to lay their eggs. This period is called the salmon run. A lot of the salmon was eaten, and the rest of them were dried or smoked, then stored for meals throughout the year. The food they also got from the sea to eat were whales, seals, sea lions, sea otters, mussels, clams, and the eggs of seabirds. They also got some of their food from the forest. Those foods would be deer, elk, goats, beavers, and bears. They also gathered roots and berries to eat, and the wet climate helps a rich variety of plants to grow too. Now here is Emily with culture and crafts.
The culture of Tlingit is based on family and kinship. Wealth is an important indicator of status. So is generosity and good behavior, also signs of good breeding or being raised right. Art and spirituality were almost tied into all parts of Tlingit culture. Almost everything they owned was decorated with beautiful designs. They have always been tied to nature. Their beliefs center on the creator of life and spirit helpers who have the power to help the Tlingit with stuff like hunting and healing. The Tlingit have special people called shamans who contact the spirit helpers. Some of the Tlingit's most famous crafts are the totem poles. The totem poles were cedar trees carved with beautiful designs and colored with paints. Some of them were made to tell stories or legends, also to honor a death, commemorate a birth, make fun of someone, or to recognize a new leader.
Now here's Caden with the potlatch.
Potlatches are special feasts at which the guests, not the host, receive gifts. A potlatch, for example, might be held to honor a new chief or to celebrate a wedding. A special gift was collected or made for each guest. A guest's importance in the community determined what kind of gift the host gave. In the ceremony is dancing and singing. Excitement would mount as guests waited to see what each gift would be. An important guest might receive a canoe or a fur robe. Each family tried to give more gifts than another family, and these potlatches almost took a year to plan.
Now here's Helmi with the U.S. conflict.
When Tlingit's homeland became part of the United States, the Tlingit found it hard to keep their way of life alive. In some places, the United States government forced not-just people to move far from the ocean. The Tlingit and other Native Americans preserved in the area struggled to preserve their culture. As a result of effort by Native Americans and the Inuit, the United States government passed the Alaska Native Claims Settlement Act in 1971. This law gave the Tlingits and Native Americans their homeland back.
Okay, so this is the forest where they got some of their food, and here's the salmon run with the fish. This is the river, and then right here is the berry bush where they pick some of their berries.
And this is the plank home, and that's the spear fisherman.
And this would be the uncle and nephew because the uncles would teach the nephews. And this is the totem pole, and that's a regular fisherman.
This is an example of a potlatch. Normally it would be held inside, but it's a warm day today, and we didn't really have enough room.
And that's our cooking fire.
To cook salmon and keep warm in the house.
Which kind of fell over.
Quiz.
Done?
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
for traveling to